Hello, it's Tina Clark, computer teacher, and I'm recording both Monday and Tuesday's video on today, March 31st, which is Tuesday. And today is also the last day of March. So we are going to start talking about special days in the month of April. April starts tomorrow, which is Wednesday, April 1st. 2020. So we're going to talk about special days in April. We do this every month where we talk about the special days of the month and also the weather and also what month of the year it is. So April is the January, February, March, April. It is the 4th month of the year. So here we go. Oh, and maybe you could let me know if anybody out there has a birthday in April. So first of all, in April, the weather. The average high goes from 51 degrees to 65 degrees. Yay, we're getting warmer. In April, the temperatures are getting warmer and more like spring. We can still get a lot of snow in April, but it melts fast. And you can see from the picture that we're mostly in the 50s and the 60s this week. Some chances of rain, little bit of sun, little bit of clouds. But, you know, we are getting warmer weather, so that's really, really great. All right, so the month of April. April is National Kite Month. A kite is an object flown in the air at the end of a line or a string. The kite is named after the kite bird who soars through the air. And I have a video that shows some different kites that we're going to look at. Maybe some of you have flown kites before. It's a lot of fun. You do have to have a little bit of a breeze. You have to have the kite, of course, and you have to have heavy-duty kite string. Well, I'm just going to play this video. I don't know if the sound will pick up or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit play here. We'll see if the sound will pick up. And just a minute, I'm going to fast forward it so we get to the kites here. So here's some different kites. Take a look. So there's some music that goes with it. But look at these cool kites. There's an octopus kite. You saw the dragon kite earlier. There's a skeleton kite. You could fly that at Halloween. That'd be cool. I will put this link in the description of the video, so if you want to look at these kites at home, you can. We're not going to look at the whole video here. Look, there's a blue whale kite. That's awesome. And these kites are like inflatable kites, so there is actually air inside the kite. And there is a really big kite. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know if it's a bug or a caterpillar or what. But look how big it is compared to the people. Here's a spinning kite. Legs. That's kind of crazy. Somebody's legs flying through the air. That's cool. Well, I'm going to pause it. It is about 5 minutes long, but it just shows a whole bunch of really neat kites. And I really think that you'd enjoy watching the whole thing at home. So I will include the link. It's just a YouTube video. I will include the link for that. Excuse me. All right, let's go back. And we'll talk a little bit about the ship Titanic. This is actually probably a slide that we'll do tomorrow, but here's a sneak peek of what we'll do in the next video. So on April 15th, 1912, this was a long time ago, a big ship called the Titanic was sailing in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship hit ice, and a large hole was opened in the side of the ship. At the time, this was the largest passenger ship. The ship did not have enough lifeboats, and they did not have a good plan to save people. More than 1,500 people died. So that is something that happened in April a long time ago, and it was very bad and sad. And we will actually work with the video of that on the next video. And then we'll also talk about a ship that sailed into New York City on Monday, March 30th. So that will be for the next video. I want to move on here to another resource. And there is a resource out there called Time for Kids. it is, Time Magazine is the grown-up version of the magazine, of course, but they have Time for Kids that is customized specially for kids in a more simplified format. And during this pandemic, they are allowing you to have these issues free. Typically, you have to pay for them, but they are free right now, and I will show you how to get them free in a minute. I went ahead and I subscribed to all the levels. It goes, let's see if I can show you here. It goes pre-kindergarten through, it goes kindergarten through grade 6. I will just click on the grade 5 through 6 issue just so you can see what it looks like. And you can view it bigger than this if you want to. All right. But you just click and turn the page, and you can double click to zoom in. Well, maybe I'll do that for the video here. There we go. You can zoom in, and you can see that they're just really good articles about current events that are going on right now. And there's some good questions in there. And see if I can make it go back down again here. There we go. And then there's also vocabulary words going along with the current events, such as pandemic. That's not a vocabulary word that we use very often, but right now it is very important to learn about that word. So there's vocabulary words that go along with current events, and how the pandemic is affecting the economy, and just all kinds of really good stuff that go along with current events. But it is especially geared toward children. That's the 5 through 6 level. Let's just go down here, see if I can scroll down and get more of a kindergarten level. Here's like a kindergarten level. It's very short. And the topic is totally different. It's called Behind the Scenes, Learn About the People Who Make Movies and TV Shows. And it's much more, simplified, just a lot less wording, more pictures, and a lot shorter, of course. All right. That is Time for Kids, and I will show how you can get that. So I'm just going to type in Time for Kids. You type in timeforkids.com. When you type in timeforkids.com, you will click on Free Digital Library Available Now. And this is just during the pandemic. If you scroll down, you can select your grade, or if you're like me, you can sign up for all the grades. But you sign up for a grade, and then you have to put in your information, like your email and first and last name, and etc. And you can use, for school name, you can put Lifescape. But you do have to be over the age of 18 to sign up. So I want to make sure that parents are hearing this as well, that you can sign up for Time for Kids. And every video, I'm trying to point you toward some resource on the internet that will extend the lesson for you. So you can do more than just what I'm showing in the video here. So I really hope that you subscribe to it. It's free for now. There's so much out there that's free right now that is great to take advantage of. So that's all for this video. Bye.